Hi, Wellness Warriors. I'm Melissa with Mental Muscle Wellness, and today I have a quick 10-minute balanced focus yoga sequence for you. So, balance is really important, particularly as we get older. Things get a little bit more wobbly. Balanced focused yoga for me generally means that we are standing and that we're concentrating on doing things with our feet in positions that they maybe wouldn't typically tend to be in. So, things on tiptoes, or things on one foot at a time. So if you have a yoga mat, I'd suggest that you get it out. Otherwise, you can just do this on a bare patch of floor if that's all you have. But bring yourself to a nice center position, nice and firm with your feet underneath you. Take a second and really feel the ground. And big breath in, arms up overhead. Exhale and fold down to one side. Inhale, come center. Exhale and fold down to the other side. Inhale, center. And exhale, relax and release the arms. And we're going to take it to chair pose. So inhale, arms come up in front of you. Exhale and sit back in that invisible chair. Hold it. Really feel those quadriceps. And then from here to tiptoe. Inhale and pop up on your toes. It's okay if your legs shake. If you feel like you're going to lose balance, bring your hands into prayer. Exhale, relax your heels down. Maintain that seated chair pose just a second longer. And inhale and bring it back up into mountain. Feel your feet relax underneath you. Wiggle your feet if you need to, but come back to that nice grounded posture. And we're going to go back to chair. So inhale, arms come up. Exhale and sit. Hold it here for one breath. And then on your next inhale, we're going to move to eagle. Shift your weight onto one foot, crossing the opposite leg, and your arms cross in the opposite direction. Again, if this is too much, prayer hands are always an option. You also have the option to take the squat at a little bit less intense of an angle. And inhale, come all the way up and into mountain. Again, second foot underneath you, nice and firm. And we're going to repeat that on the second side. So into chair, inhale, arms up. Exhale, squat down. Hold it for a breath. And then that next inhale, shift to that second side. Crossing the leg. Wrapping the arms, taking prayer hands if that is more comfortable. And inhale and up into mountain. Again, both feet nice and square underneath you. Shake the legs a little bit if you need to. And to our next little mini sequence, I'm going to turn to the side so that you're able to see my posture a little bit better, but feel free to stay facing the screen if that's comfortable for you. So into a nice strong tree pose. Inhale, arms can come all the way up over your head if you're comfortable. Again, prayer is always an option. Shift your weight. Oopsie, it's okay if you wobble. And bring one foot up into your inner thigh, pressing your knee out behind you. Feel your foot root down into the ground and the crown of your head stretch up tall. Inhale, bring that bent knee front. Exhale and kick it out behind you. Nice tabletop spine. Warrior 3. You find that you're very much struggling with balance here, you can always bring that back foot lower. And remember that your gaze should be out in front of you, slightly to an angle, not directly underneath you and not with your neck up either. You want to keep your neck nice and long. Inhale and come back up to mountain. So again, we'll take that on the other side. Keep in mind, this is more difficult. Your second side may need different attention than your first side. So if you find you're a little more wobbly, that's okay. Take the modification as you need to. Inhale, again, arms can come all the way up tall if that's where you're comfortable. Prayer is also fine. Sole of that second foot resting on your thigh. Knee presses out behind you. Again, feel that planted foot firmly on the ground. Feel the stretch from the crown of your head or your fingertips. Inhale, bring the bent leg front. Exhale and kick that leg out long. Again, grounding through that planted foot. Pretend that all of the weight from your upper body comes to your hip and then down through that leg. And inhale, up tall to mountain. Again, feel both of your feet nice and square and firm underneath you. One more sequence and we're done. Again, starting with tree. Inhale, arms up nice and tall. Prayer if that's helpful. Sole of the foot on your inner thigh. Root down into the ground. Don't forget, in tree pose, you can also bring your foot lower if you find that that helps your stability. And from here, we're going to take it to dancer pose. So inhale, bring that front knee up just like we did before. Exhale, reach down, grab the top part of your foot. Again, it's okay if you wobble. Find your balance and then bring yourself open. Here is fine. If this is the flexibility that you can manage, if this is the stability that you can manage. If you find that you can pull that back foot higher, again, that's also fine. You can bring that front arm out if you need to. Try and keep both hips facing the ground. Inhale and stand up. Exhale and release that foot. Again, two nice, strong, grounded feet underneath you for mountain. And one last time. Inhale, arms to tree. Foot plants on the side of your leg. And into dancer pose. Inhale and bring the knee front. Exhale, grab the top of your foot. And again, stretch as far as is comfortable. Here might be where you're good. But if you can get a little bit deeper stretch, go ahead and go for it. Inhale and come to stand. Exhale into mountain. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, feel all of that energy come back down through your feet. Take a second, thank your feet for the hard work that they just did. And that's the end of this sequence. I hope you found this helpful. And until next time, be well, friends.